Right, everyone. Hope everyone's well. I don't do videos like this very often now, man. I don't think I've done one for months and months. Coming on here for two reasons. I wanted to just share a wee bit of where I am now, and why I've shared stuff in the past. And the other's just a wee message to the rest of YouTube, where the algorithm's taking us, if you know what I mean. The first part, I got 3 years clean and sober on Saturday, or just Saturday past. I didn't put any of this down to myself. I believe I've been guided. I believe because I've tapped into a higher power in my understanding. I believe because I've been connected with like-minded people that I've got everything back in my life and more. The last 4 years, 4.5 years really, and then the last 4 years, and then especially the last 3 years, have just been phenomenal. And it's all down to just getting up and doing my stuff every day. And I'm not saying that's been easy every day, and there's been days where I've nearly relapsed. I do believe I'm more connected than I've ever been at this precise moment, and that's because I get up and do my stuff every day and pass it on. The reason I share all this as well, like, this is to the rest of the YouTube as well. This goes hand in hand with like folk arguing online and all the rest of it. And it's like, there's a world out there. Get out and do stuff, man. And that's why I share that stuff. Like the last 4 years of my addiction, I was like a hermit. Is that the word? A recluse, a hermit, a recluse. Aye, just getting out and seeing what's to offer, what's on offer out of life. It's taking me to some mad places, man. I can't quite believe it. I hadn't been abroad until just 2 years ago, past in December, so it's like 2 years and 4 months or whatever that is, 3 months. Got the best relationship with my family I've ever had. Anybody that's struggling, like, just, it doesn't need to be addiction, mental health or personal problems or anything. Just push through all that, get out and about, go for a walk. Check Google to see what's on offer in your local community. Like-minded stuff. Get out and do your hobbies. And like with me with this cold water challenge I'm doing now, that is helping so much with my mental health. I'm not getting so many physical pains for playing football and pickleball, etc. Exercising, that. Hardly any pains really. Instead of arguing online, I see the same people repeatedly arguing with each other. Like, what is going on? What's the point of that? What are you going to gain out of that? And then when folk are going into personal lives and doing doxing, bringing folks' kids into it, families, going after people's appearances, and I could go on and on, man. It's crazy, man. Get connected, do stuff, man. One day for anything you want, man. There's a big world out there. I hope I've helped somebody with sharing some of my life, some of my story. So I hope for it. I pray that somebody goes and gets the help they need. That's been my sole reason for doing anything. Especially more recently. I love helping people, man. Like, if it wasn't for folk helping me when I first started recovery, I don't know where I'd be, probably dead. So I'm grateful full of gratitude for every experience I've had in my life. All the mad trauma when I was young, and all the craziness through the addiction, more trauma through the addiction because of being in that madness. And I'm grateful for all, even the worst bits. Like, there's always positives through any situation, however little. For instance, I've got my wee granddaughter there. I mean, like, there's always positives through any situation. Some of you will get that wee reference there. Some of you trolls will latch onto that, but that's what it is. This will probably be one of my last videos ever talking like this. I might share when I'm out and about doing my stuff. I go to raves, I go to football, I go on nights out with my pals. I'm going down to the Scotland game on Tuesday down in Liverpool. And you know something? I wouldn't advise anybody in early recovery to do any of the things. I had to avoid all the things when I first came into recovery. I had to avoid few schemes when I first came into recovery. And the further I went down my recovery, the further I got connected. I got a power in my life. I can do anything I want and go anywhere I want. But I have to be in the right frame of mind, and I have to be willing to walk at any time. That's it. So just go and challenge yourselves, man. There's no gain without a wee bit of pain. Go and test yourself. If you fail, start again. Try something else. I'm doing those things, you know, that I've never studied since I was at school, for instance, right? And I'm shitting myself. But I'm showing up, I'm turning up, and whatever happens. I've got dyslexia, so it's hard for me to write in that, but I'm pushing through and I'm doing it. And I still believe that's not me. I believe someone's guiding me. I'm getting pushed in that direction, and I'm just putting all my heart and soul into it to match that power that's pushing me that way. Because I still hate to get up and do the work every morning. If I didn't do that, what am I going to do? I can't go back out that door. So for today, I'm sober, and that's it. And I'm going to keep pushing. I want anybody just to go and test yourself tomorrow. Go for a wee walk to start with. Do something you normally wouldn't do. See where it takes you. Big love, everyone. I honestly wish you all the best. God bless. Big love.